Let's go. Let's go. P-E to the T-T. What?
Has anyone else watched that? Please tell me you have. You've obviously clicked on this video because you want to see how I created this eye makeup. So I'm not going to make this intro too long because I feel like sometimes I do very long intros to the point where I put a little tag thing here going video starts at this time. I just like to have a chat with you all. I'm already babbling. I need to stop. I have changed my lip colour because it was even just a little bit too dark for me, but if you really liked the black then full on go with the black. I just didn't want to scare too many people off because I don't actually think that this is too much of a bright eye makeup, but I feel like with the black lips it looked very, very dark and out there, and to be honest it's not really. So just wanted to put a different lip colour on so that you could see that. So I'm back with my full spectrum palette because I love it so much. And because I've not really done a blue look with it, I thought that I would. If you've also not entered yet, go over to my giveaway. It is open until the 1st of March. I will link it on a card in the corner of the screen now, so definitely make sure that you enter that because it has got some really good prizes in it. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, remember to hit the button down below. And if you do enjoy this video, leave a like on it so that I know that you like these type of videos, and then leave a comment down below so we can get a little chit chat going on. I saw someone comment on my giveaway the other day. I watch Vampire Diaries, don't judge. Girl, I'm not judging, I watch it as well. Don't you worry. Oh, something really bad just happened in the last episode though. Oh, God. But if you want to see how to get this makeup that is on my face right now, then keep on watching the video. Take Metamorphosis, which is a medium powder blue shade, on a tapered blending brush. I'm using the Kiko 56 brush, and I'm taking this in small amounts onto one side of the brush, keeping that side that is coated with the eyeshadow facing upwards. This is going to prevent the eyeshadow from transferring onto our lid, which we want to try and keep clean. I'm also using small amounts so that I can gradually build up the colour and create an easier blend, and this also prevents you from making any mistakes. To apply the shadow, I'm using my usual small windscreen wiper motions from the outer crease towards the inner crease and then circling my brush to diffuse the colour evenly. To form an elongated shape to the eye, I'm taking the same Kiko 56 brush and flicking outwards from the corner of my eye. By flicking the brush as opposed to creating a long stroke, it's going to allow you to have a thicker application of colour at the corner crease and then narrow into a smaller point towards the brow tip. Continue these two techniques whilst building up the colour until you're happy with the intensity. Now with that same Metamorphosis colour, on a large flat shader brush, I'm using the Spectrum A07. I think it's called the full colour brush. I'm patting this colour onto my inner and outer corners, and this doesn't have to be neat, but if you want more precision you can go in with a smaller brush just so you can get into that inner and outer corner. Patting the eyeshadow just helps it to stick to your lid better, especially if you've used a primer or a liquid eye base. On a pencil brush, this is one of my favourite brushes and it is the A16. I think in my previous video I might have said that it was the A18, but it's not, it's the 16, and I do not know why I said that. But anyway, I'm taking Blindsided, which is a gorgeous almost turquoise blue colour, and packing this onto my inner and outer corners of my lid and also into my crease area. I'm mimicking the shape that I created with Metamorphosis, but only in a smaller kind of way. I'm pulling my skin slightly taut to help me create the gradient outer spike, but only slightly as I don't want to stimulate those eye wrinkles later on in life, which I feel like I'm already getting. With a Kiko 207 pencil brush, run Minx through your crease, releasing pressure as you come to the inner corner to create a gradient and focus the deepest colour on the outside of the eye to draw the eye out from the nose. Keeping Minx to the bottom of the other shades so that they're visible, it's probably easier to watch what I'm doing than me explaining it, but once you have done this and figured out what I'm trying to say, blend with the Kiko 56 brush. For the centre of the lid, take Bump on a flat shader brush and press this into the centre of your eyelid. Once you've picked up the colour on the brush, you can spray a fixing spray of water over the top to increase the intensity, but do not spray your brush prior to picking up the shadow as you will ruin your colour as it's a matte shade. I've done this quite a few times and I get so angry at myself, so I don't want anyone to make the same mistake. To make the edges of this appear a little less harsh, take a blending brush. I'm using the Real Techniques base shadow brush because it's so fluffy, and I'm making tiny horizontal motions over the top of the colour just to blend the colours. Now for the lower lid, take Metamorphosis on the A16 brush and smoke this out under the lash line. I like to cover 3/4 of my lash line due to my eye shape, but if you can cover the entirety of your lower lash line, then go for it, just go crazy. On a flat rectangle brush or any straight brush that you could use for lining, apply Minx close to the lash line, and once this is applied you can smoke it out into Metamorphosis using the 207 Kiko pencil brush, keeping this colour focused on the outer corner. As I'm not applying eyeliner with this look, I wanted to thicken up my upper lash line. So on a thin brush, run a coat of Minx very close to the lash line just to thicken it up and just to hide the band of your eyelashes. After this, apply mascara to your upper and lower lashes. Then take a blue or white pencil. I'm using the Urban Decay 24-hour eye pencil in Accuse and line your entire waterline. After this, apply some false lashes. I've opted for smaller lashes today, which I don't usually do, so that I can keep the focus on the colours. And these ones are by Eyelure, but I'm not 100% sure of the style. I'll leave them in the description down below. But after this, you are all done. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up. Just let me know that you enjoyed these types of videos. Leave a comment down below about what you thought or what you would wear this look for, or any other colour combos that you want me to do with the Full Spectrum palette, because you all know that I absolutely love using this palette. I've done 3 tutorials with this now, actually 4 because I did a 2-in-1 video. 2 for the price of 1. I will link all them at the end of the video on the little like 2 box things, which makes me feel like a pro at editing. I'm always like, ooh yeah. And if you're not already, remember to subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!